And welcome back to another episode of World War Selection. In today's battle we have Stenley Roise. Over in the south in the yellow, and in the north he will be playing the great XKaLiBaR me in the red. Straight away we spot that there is fish right next to us where we don't even need a warehouse, and that kind of helps us get a very good start to this game. Both from the edge of the water here, they're not connected, so you are safe to get some boats if you need to. Not much else water anywhere else, so fishing will be a problem later on. Looks like I will be going for some pits to do an aggressive attack from the start, as there is enough fish here. Nice warehouse there, getting that fish at the same time. Not too bad. Another warehouse here would be nice. I'm going to get a warehouse there, I think. Do I need one? Maybe. Yeah, should do quicker to get that food, the better. So the food game is good this game. Where's my... Yeah. Right, so I was originally scouting across this way. And as I scouted the edges, I saw this little hill there, and then I saw this little hill here, and I realized, yep, he's right straight in the south of me. And let's have a look at Stenley Roise, how he was managed to find me. He came from this direction, so he must have had to scout all the way over here first, which is what you normally do, but this time round I was able to work that out. Very important to work that out nowadays. It's kind of the next level thing of working out where your opponent is by just working out where the kinks on the edges of the maps are. So I'm going to look to get this mammoth pretty quickly because I want that extra food. Even though I got a lot of fish, it's not enough. I want that extra food from the mammoth. It looks like Stenley Roise went for Temple first, going Europe, and he will be getting them slingers up and running. Getting the armor first instead of the actual damage on the slingers, which is a bit, I don't know about that. He should have had enough food there. He's got enough food to get huts. He needs one more hut. He should have got that hut. So he's only got at 57 supply. He could have had another 3 slingers here. He's gonna get his farm up. As he gets his farm up, I am coming in with 28 warriors against his, I think, 16. Pile them up a bit and then run straight in, because another reason why I went for warriors this game is because he can't get a full defense. He's got a big gap along the shore. When your opponent's along the shore, it's very hard to block your base in, and it was obviously there was a gap there anyway. So I went straight for the workers here that was on the berries, straight for the workers that were on the wood. Want to delay his wood as much as possible, but I don't think I need to. He's got a lot of wood. Didn't get that. Good repair there, but managed to kill maybe one worker. No. Let's have a look at how much he's got left. He's down to 27 workers. He had about, I believe, 35-ish. Yeah, so I did get a few kills there, messed them up a bit, but he's got plenty of food to carry on pumping out units. So he's not in a too bad position. I'm on 41 workers, so I'm in a very good position. But I haven't yet got to Bronze Age. And he should be getting his, or has his population upgrade, yep. And he'll be able to freely now pump out a lot of units with 3 pits. Not too sure how much he's going to be able to do. I've got another extra pits. If you notice, I had to delete that because they kept getting stuck, which was annoying, and these guys need to be moved. What's my food looking like, considering I went and got the mammoth as well? It's finishing, and then once I get that I realize, oh my god, there's a lot of slingers. So I retreat, and also notice that he has warriors with them as well, so he's mixed in his army, which is quite nice. And I start putting some towers up, frantically putting some towers up, pumping out more workers there. And behind this he has upgraded one of the pits and is looking to get the spear upgrade, so he's going to convert them warriors into spearmen. How much damage that does I'm not too sure, because he hasn't got the upgrade from the forge just yet, so they go down pretty easily to slingers, and I should be able to hold this off since I have 6 pits and he is in my base. And what's my food looking like? My food looking not great, but I've got a decent amount on there, so that should build up no problem, and I will push him back. Upgraded nearly all my houses here, and now the next step will be to try and get some shooting ranges, because I know he is on his way to Iron Age now. He's getting some more barracks as well, and I will start upgrading my stuff, getting that naval, getting the iron. Not too sure why he went for a warehouse here, really not too sure when he had all of this here. We did get some on the stone there as well. I decided, alright, I've got about to split up my units here. And which caused him to split his units. I just wanted to keep him busy so he messes up any macroing he needs to do at home. He's got some fish as well, which is nice. He's put his slingers over here to protect them that way. I think he wasn't watching. He wasn't watching. I think he pressed attack move there, and because I went out the screen, his slingers couldn't see me, so that was nice. And where his workers went? Where his workers went? Way over there. So he comes off the food and he's short on food. Managed to maybe kill a few workers here. I'll come round here as well, and I will do some damage to the workers there. Bloody boar! Bloody boar! And I've got more units coming. I've got some spearmen coming in. I'm just gonna keep attacking him, because I don't want him to pile up his units and be able to come to my base. I catch some archers here, so I decided to take some of them down. Not too sure why, if that was a good idea or not. I don't think that was a good idea, but either way it kept them busy. And we'll have a quick count of the workers now. 43 for Stenley Roise, and I'm on a lot more, but if it stops I can maybe count 52, so not doing too bad. And I've got 5 boats, so the eco is booming. The eco is booming. Getting them shooting ranges of 6 at the top there. Hide them at the back. I don't want them at the front. I don't mind if he goes for these barracks at the front there. I'm not too bothered at all. I don't need 6. It'll do me a favor when I try and get out of when I get out of medieval. I won't need to upgrade them. So now this is a big push by him. Big push. Is there anything else coming? Not just yet. Just slingers and archers. And I'm just pretty much trying to spam everything and anything I can from out my production buildings, which is great because I am Europe. I'm at... Where is he at? Where is he at? He's at... I'm at Iron Age. Trying to get that population upgrade. He's halfway to medieval. Well, 3/4 of the way to medieval now, so that's not too bad for him. And I'm on the quarter of the way to medieval. So he does a retreat there. Maybe he doesn't want to lose too much units. But I don't mind. I've got so much food. I've got food on there. I've got the farm thing going. But I realized later that I did not have enough on that iron. So I think I went and get this iron a bit later, which is delaying my medieval at the moment. Let's have a look at his eco. His wood is a little bit low, but he just reached medieval. So he's be looking to get some big ass units now. Upgrading 1 barracks. You're going to upgrade these possibly. Going to get the forge. I've done a big ass wall here. Big ass protection here because I've got enough trees here. I've got the other extra iron. I thought, yeah, that's a good idea. And here we go, pikemen and archers. So I try and I'm in his base, so this slows him down a little bit, but he's pushing. Now I have a choice there. Do I fight his archers that are here, or do I go for his workers? But then his archers might just go into my base and start doing damage. But somehow got him to chase my archers, which is nice. So then I only need to deal with the 11 pikemen that are outside my door. Heavy archers coming out now. Medieval done. Hoping to get that population upgrade up and running as soon as possible. Got the eco for it. Lost the 3 barracks and the tower. Another barracks down. And then he's just going to ignore everything and start going for my houses. Nope. Decide not, but I'm already on it. I'm already on it. Getting the extra houses there. Running around with my archers here. I want him to think I've left, but I haven't left. I'm still around, and I'm going to go back round to over here possibly. He's trying to look for me. And I'm trying to look for some workers to deal with. And now I have my big army of heavy archers. Once I compose myself, I'm going to push out towards his base. Just running around here, keeping him busy. These idle workers now, 8 idle workers for me and 28 idle workers for him. So that was nicely done. Because of that, his food suffered a little bit, not too much, but a little bit. And he hasn't got his upgrades yet for medieval. And he's getting them big boy pikemen. So he's sticking to the pikemen. Now, once I get my heavy archers, I feel very, very comfortable. But of course, when you meet double the size army, you need backup. And here's the backup now. And I'm comfortable now. I'm going to try and micro this. If he wants to come towards my base, fine. I will fight that and micro it and even split my army. So he has to just make a choice. Whereas I've already made the choice. Take out the few units that are here. That's free food for me, which will cost him food now to rebuild. And I'm going to run straight in again and go for his food, hopefully. Got to catch up because he got to medieval before me. I need to catch up, and I think that is something I'm able to do here. Take out possibly a boat here or two. That's a nice boat. Before he was able to possibly dump his food in, I was able to take that. Now another one. 2 boats taken out. Not too bad. Again, slowing down his food production, and his wood production is not great at the moment. Trying to get them houses upgraded. And another split here. Possibly could have even taken that fight on there, but I want to go for the workers. I want him to think, oh no, where's he gone? Where's he gone? And we've got this small group of archers coming down. Not too sure what they're going to manage to do. And I spot this, so I start attacking them. I'm at 150 supply. There's enough troops here now to deal with that at home, so I'm okay. And I've got the big group coming in here now. These guys keeping them busy. That got dealt with. A bit of micro here to annihilate these archers and then move in. There's a big tower here though. This tower's gonna get some kills. Got some heavy spearmen as well. Hide them in the corner for now and then come in with them a little bit later. And our big units coming down from the north now as well. Again, going for that food line. And look at him trying to get the iron. Denied the iron there. Not that he needs any iron at the moment. No, that's me. He don't need any iron. He's at 98 of 138. Don't forget already 150 popped ages ago. and I'm going to try and maintain that by spamming as much units as I can, which you can with Asia, and that's the beauty of Asia. I'm not too sure. I'm not building that. There we go. Maybe I should start getting this upgrade. So once I get to 150, I can pump out more units at once. And here comes the heavy spears and some Ronin as well. I thought I clicked Ronin, but I accidentally clicked horse archers, which was a big oops. When I got there, I'm like, why aren't these horses attacking? Yes, because you picked the wrong ones. And still more units coming in from all directions. Want to keep him pinned in his base. 145, 150, 118 or 138, so he still hasn't maxed out, which is good for me. He's got a lot of workers by the looks of it. 62 I think there. 62 workers. Coming around the side here again. Take out a boat. Possibly. Oh. Yeah, they were wasted. They were wasted. There's too many towers there. I'm on 73 workers and boats. So not too bad for the eco. I can keep this up all day long. The pressure. And here comes the proper horses. The Ronin. Try and take this attack on, but this fight on, but there is too many archers, so I pull back because I got more coming at the back there. That's fine. I want him to focus there. Got the horses already in. Start doing some damage. Eco damage. Let's have a look at his eco now. Let's see if it manages to mess him up. His wood is getting a bit messed up there. Pushing with the archers as well from the front, keeping him busy. Because now he won't be able to micro his workers out of there back on the wood line, especially as the horses are still there. He comes back there, he tries to get more towers down. Killed another one there. And he's lost quite a few workers at the moment. And I think the job was done there. But I'm a little bit low on food there. Oh. This is very important. Very important. Never let those food workers idle for even 1 second. The chickens always have to be ready and there. And one of the things I love to do if there's time, which is impossible when you're microing like this, is use towers to kill the chickens. That saves time from the workers wasting time trying to kill them. In comes in the horses again. Archers keeping these guys busy. I shouldn't have taken that fight, to be honest. It's a waste for me. Absolute waste. Now it looks like I've switched completely medieval now. And I should be going to late possibly. Yep. Still never got to over 120 population here because there's just not enough. Well, he's not clicked everything. He could be building stuff, but he doesn't have much wood, and his archers cost wood. So this attack, constant attack on the wood, has really slowed them down. He's got so much food saved up, but the wood, he can't build anything without wood. Whereas I can. I can build my archers now. Not that I got plenty of wood, just need that food. But the reason I don't have enough food is I am sacrificing units to keep him busy in his base. I don't want him to come to my base. I don't want him to start attacking me, because that means I'll have to get some towers up. And since this whole wood line has disappeared, there's a big gap. So all of this wall is now useless. Again, coming with the Ronin, getting him a few more kills, just stopping him mining there. Basically keeping him on 0 food at all times, but he's slowly creeping up at 124 of 138. Tries to get this wood line Not happening. Not enough wood. Workers are not doing anything by the looks of it there. And he's down to, he's got 61 workers. So that's not too bad. But he just can't mine that much. He hasn't even got that much on the food. Right, samurai, mounted samurais are here. And he clocks it as well. Yeah. Yeah, I must do them. They are annoying. And they will now come in to try and... Oh, look how quickly that takes that down. Just taking on the fight here at the front, trying to exchange units as best as I can. I want them to be low on units. My supply is going low though. Looks like I'm 3/4 of the way to India. So maybe taking on that fight might have been a mistake here. I'm at 115 of 150 and everything is dying right now. So that is not good. That is not good for me. I have no units. And now he pushes with the bloody towers. The West Europe towers. And I'm wondering, holy crap, what do I do? What do I do? I'm nearly a medieval. What do I do? I have to cancel. And pump out everything and anything I can from all the production buildings I have, except I haven't pumped anything out of them, and get some towers down. And he's playing it. Oh, he's getting the trebuchets. He's getting the trebuchets. But I'll quickly deal with that with the horses. Got my hand cannons out. And I'll be able to stop this push, but this push is deadly. These buildings are no joke once they pile up, but at 128 of 150 versus 115 of 138, he hasn't even maxed out, hasn't got enough wood. At the moment, spending all his wood on all of this stuff. Is he managed to get through here? I'm not too sure. Oh, where are my hand cannons going? Where are you going? Oh my god, misclick there. Bad misclick there. That was costly. If I had them, I would have had about 4 hand cannons there, which would have started dealing with these towers, these horrible towers. And what's he building now? Is he trying to macro up here? He's getting some stones. And he's at late as well. Now the tables have turned, all because I was trying to get to industrial. It let him breathe for 1 second, so he was able to attack me and push like this with a devastating defense buildings. Why don't I get something like that? Look at the bloody range of that thing. But I'm gonna push this back. I'm gonna try and push this back. Oh, he's struggling on eco at the moment. He can't build anything. He cannot build anything. I'm at 150 supply. I'm cool. I'm saving up again, and I'm gonna push this back as best as I can. He's repairing as well. He's repairing. I'm trying to shoot them. They're repairing. So while I'm trying to shoot them, these towers are killing me. Absolutely annihilating my troops. "39 kills on that one." I knew that was going to have a high hit. Anyway, back to the fight. I was just wondering that one. I've got my own towers up there just to help a little bit. Loads of hand cannons now to try and take down these towers. In fact, I'm not even too fussed about And these, as much they go down easy. It's them bloody towers that are impossible to kill. He comes in with the long bows to try and take down the hand cannons. And once he has the vision upgrade, he'll be able to target my hand cannons with his trebuchets. Just like that. Oh, he's just repairing all the time. So annoying. Has he even got the eco to repair? What's his eco looking like now? His eco is pretty good. So he has got eco to repair. And I couldn't even take that down. That was a clutch repair by Stenley Roise. This is not how I expected the game was going to be going at this point. Where did this come from all of a sudden? We got these buildings outside my base that do serious amount of damage, 150 damage, and they don't cost any population. 112, 111 of 150. He's at 150 finally. I'm at 144. I'm dying of food right now. I've got ridiculous amount of workers on food. But I'm trying to get to industrial again at 3/4 of the way. I'm at 150 supply. I'm thinking I could do it. I could do it. This is good. This is good. I'm pushing them back. Took out all the trebuchets. Took out all the towers. Just need to take that in his vision, and I should be good to go. These guys should have went down to do some damage. And it's just it's the repair. That's killing me. It's the repair that's killing me at this moment. And I've dealt with that, but there's more units coming up. Oh, I must have pressed F2. They should have gone down to do. I could have taken these down. I could have attacked here. I'm there. I'm at industrial. And 146 supply, not too bad. And he starts pumping out barracks. Towards my base. But my food is suffering. I need to be careful here. Trying to get the elephants up and running. Got 2 farms going now. These boats have stopped. So wasting my population at the moment. They could have been farming up here, but they've just completely stopped. And we've got some onagers on the way. Oh no, not onagers. We've got cannons on the way. And he's trying to put down more trebuchets and towers outside my base. At 130, supply of 150 for Stenley Roise, and 130, 28 of 150 for me. Looking kind of even at the moment. Going industrial did hurt my eco quite a bit. I can't seem to get to that 150 anymore. It's just not enough. Now that I've run out of wood, I'm going to be running out of food. This has cost me. Going to industrial now too early has cost me this fight. Is Stenley Roise going to industrial? Nope, not even thinking about that. We've got a nice samurai there with 11 kills, which is nice. He's at 64 workers. I'm on about 75. A few more, 70, 76, and it's still not enough. I'm trying to get that out. Maybe I should just be building 1 at a time. 2 might be costing too much. I mean, how much are these things? 500 food, 400 wood, and 50 iron. So the iron's not too bad. Maybe I need to focus on something that costs iron and not much anything else. And the only thing there is the samurais. These ain't too bad, are they? Oh, we're holding on. We just need to hold this as much as possible until the elephants come. Once the elephants come, it's game over. But he's pumping out them trebuchets. What's his eco looking like? His eco is not too bad. 119, 120 of 150. I'm at 141 of 150, so that's not too bad. Nearly max pop there. I'm trying to get, not even worth trying to get my population upgrade just yet. Cannot afford it. 2 elephants come out. But now there's 3 cannons. 3 cannons, trebuchets as well. It's doing quite a lot of damage, and he's got balloons now, so he's able to target stuff as best as he can. I'm trying to move around to dodge the trebuchet rocks. More cannons come out. More cannons come out. My eco is not great. My eco is not great. Looking like I'm running out of space here. Running out of space here. I've dragged a whole load of workers from the wood to go on the food. Oh, that's his eco. Yep, I got plenty of wood and plenty of iron. I got way too much iron. Why have I got so much iron? But really needed to work on this food here. And now he's able to overflow me here. Way too much stuff. Too many longbows, too many pikemen. With the help of the trebuchets. I mean, how many has he got here now? He's got 6 trebuchets doing 150 damage each one. In big, basically my whole base, and he's got balloon up. So this is bad. This is bad. And he's literally in my base at this moment, and he's now reached the 150 pop pretty much, and I'm down to 106 of 103. My houses are gone. Can't build anything. Elephants are useless, and that's gonna be a GG. And that's the lesson to be learnt, which is don't go industrial until you know 100% you can go industrial. In fact, once I think I should have been just spamming. Yeah, he thought to quit when the samurais came, but he kept it. He composed himself. He saw an opportunity when I made the mistake of going industrial, and I ran out of resources to remax out my units, and he pushed me forward, and that was his chance to finally put me back into my base. And it just roller coasted over that. I nearly took it back out, took map control, but somehow he managed to push me back again, and that was a GG. Well played by Stenley Rose. We had a little chat afterwards because, I mean, although I lost, it was a great game. Lesson to be learnt there. Again, don't go industrial until you need to go industrial. It's tough line. Or you get more workers and then you go. Maybe I didn't have enough. Didn't have enough boats here. There wasn't too much fish. And I think for me, I was trying to get the industrial to end the game fast. That was a mistake. I rushed it. I could have done a lot more. I could have put towers down. I could have suffocated them in here, where he would have run out of resources. How much has he got left on there? Oh, he's got plenty left on there, but I could have stopped him getting that. I could have stopped him getting that. Stopped him coming out. He would have not been able to expand anywhere. And I would have been able to take advantage. So I hope you learned something. I hope you enjoyed it. Until next time, see you later.